Sixt just gave me a Lamborghini. So I put my bike on the roof and we're now going to go and shred Malaga. Hello everyone, today is going to be epic because Sixt gave me a Lamborghini Urus and I'm out here in Malaga, Spain. I fitted my Canyon Stitch 720 to the roof. It's been sea-suckered on there and we're going to be exploring fun spots today. The goal of which is also to jump over this. I've got a hopper ramp with me in the back, so we're going to set this up, do a few tricks, jump over the Lambo and have the best day ever. Let's get into it up there, starting with a huge road gap. So from here to there, just below your feet, look, quite a big one. That should be quite cool with the car under there. Oh. Huge! Let's see if we can get the Lamb under there for the ultimate shot. I moved the Lambo down the hill, then we parked it directly underneath this, so I only get a slow-mo just jumping over the Lamborghini on this huge step down. Well good, let's get it. There we go, we jumped the Lambo. What a beauty that is. It's so cool we found this little setup. It is quite sketchy, so I'm not going to be able to do much more than that table on there. So we're going to move on now, see if we can find some cool spots for the hopper in the search for hopefully being able to flip over it. Let's get out of here. Oh my God, look at this thing. Wow, what a machine to go to the next spot in. This is like actually what dreams are made of. Cruising in the streets, bike on the roof. So we want to go and find some sort of urbanic zones now to get the hopper ramp out. Hopefully it's big enough to flip over something of the car here. Woohoo! Wow, this is so good. It's like a racetrack. So I've just found the ultimate location. We've got this mound of dirt here with a big gap that the Lamb can sit in. Then I can put the hopper there, launch to there, do some tricks. So let's get the hopper out and just instantly magic it. I love that this is such a utility vehicle. Spade in there, wheels, and the hopper ramp. This is going to be perfect for here. So let's magic it up. 3, 2, 1. Oh yes, look at that. The hopper is built, and if we set it up here, we can give it a little test jump onto this sort of hipped landing. That's why I got the spade. Let's get a test on this jump then. Wow, huge, that's well good. We're gonna fly over the Lamb with that. Let's see if we can do a few tricks on it first. Let's get this no-hander then. Now what I want to do is move the ramp back to the size of what the car will probably be to give that a test. It's probably going to have to be like that actually, which is quite massive. Test jump on this bigger gap. Oh, easy. I'm scared to flip it actually because it's an opposite hip for me, but I think it's going to work. Let's give it a go. Wow, that is so terrifying. I landed like to flat. Well, that works though. Let's try and park this in that gap then. Oh my God, that's quite scary actually. This is it. Let's flip the Lamborghini Urus. Here we go. Let's flip it. Wow, it's a drift landing. Woo! There we go, the backflip over the Lamborghini Urus has happened. That's well cool. Let's go and find some more fun stuff to ride. Whee! We just drove past this cool skate park, so we thought we'd stop off and throw a few tricks. Let's get into it. Here we go, little line, bar, I'm gonna drop in here. Big tuck, Here's a fun option, dodging that. Oh yes, a sick transfer. There we go, we got a couple of tricks, but unfortunately there is quite a lot of water in the park, so let's move on. We've now come to the next location where I've set up the hopper ramp. I can jump over this railing down into these cool, colourful stones here, which are actually quite slippy. Let's give it a little hit, see how it feels. We might be able to do some tricks over it. Here we go then, first hit on this ramp. Oh yeah, that's quite good actually, isn't it? Let's bar over it. The bar spin worked pretty good, but it's actually quite an impact. So when you jump over the fence, you go super far to flat. I want to get a tuck no-hander from this position, because I should be no-handed in that cool gap in the background there. Stomp that tuck no-hander. Now I'm going to blast this way and we're going to move on to the next location. Oh, what a line! We've now just come to the next location. It's unfortunately been raining here the last days and been super windy, but there's a line that can be ridden that doesn't destroy the rest of the jumps. So let's smash a little lap. Here we go. Blast a little jumpy lap. Yo, what a cool line that is. Unfortunately, the rest of it is all pretty wet, which sucks, and it's blowing some wind. So we're now going to move on and find another location. Let's get out of here. We were just driving past the Plaza de Toros and we thought it'd be a perfect location and very fitting to get a couple of shots of the Lamborghini with its bull logo on the front here. Right, it's now time for a tunnel bomb. Let's do a quick lap round here. We're going to wait till it's clear and then get a nice 0 to 60 test. Oh, it's perfectly clear now. We can get an actual launched 0 to 60. We'll do a test run here to see how gnarly it is. Oh my god! Right, up here we can get a proper 0 to 60 launch then. This is well sick. There's probably a launch button, but I don't know how to do it. Ready? Wow, this thing's fast. 0 to 60 and I have no idea, but it felt well good. What an amazing few days it's been here in Malaga. Thank you very much to Sixt for giving me a Lamborghini Urus as a rental car. That is actually ridiculous. We had a bit of trouble on the first day of the huge winds and it rained all night, but we came through and flipped the Lambo. I'm well pumped on that. Discovered a downside of posh cars is you can't make sandwiches inside them.
his work.
Oh yeah, Lambo. So good. Oh, we're in a boat. Oh, no, window. Oh no. It's a boat, Magini. Day, because it was such a storm yesterday, the ramp was literally blowing away like this, look. Whoa, it's... But we started off the session because we're going to a DIY store. I'm going to get a spade because I found the ultimate spot for the hopper ramp. Let's go and get one. There we go, perfect. Let's go and jump over the Lambo after a bit of that. See you in the next one. Let's go.